Ba-da-ba-da-boom. There we go.
I do want to try and make this quick because I am fucking hungry.
I'm sorry, man. I'm
My
not gonna
so
I'm not gonna be able to do all that much because I still have to put the word out that we're back.
so I finally got back on my meds after being off them for a month because of work
Mhm.
bullshit. I had to go through a third party place and pay $900 for a 6 month supply,
Oh God.
which is better than what my insurance wants to charge because my employer decided to say fuck the employees and raise the copay to $500 a month.
Fuck that.
Yeah, it was a 2,000% increase. I paid $25 a month last year.
Jesus.
So for 1 month now, it's more than I paid for the entirety of fucking last year. I'm like,
Just
I'll pay
understand. Hey,
$900
hey,
every 6 months
hey, hey,
because that's
hey,
$150 a
hey,
month.
hey, hey. We're live, just so you know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I was like, before you keep saying anything, we are live. So everything you said just went out on live air.
To or what? 3 viewers?
I'm just letting you know that happened. Um, like I'm sure everybody could relate, but I just didn't want you to get in trouble for anything.
I didn't name my employer, so yeah.
Okay, there we go. All right, so
It's not like I was gonna name drop Slave Stop when I used to work for him.
All right, so just quickly to round up, where did I cut off last? I know we were talking about the NetEase thing. I don't know much about the studio, but it sounds. I
Uh,
mean, yeah, they
you
went.
had gone into the history of it.
Yeah, they are 44 million over what they thought to finish the game. Dude, it's game development. This shit happens. NetEase, you should be used to that. You can't afford $44 million? Bullshit, NetEase. Bullshit. I know
It's
the games you have.
basically a Yakuza spin-off. It's going to sell like no tomorrow.
Yeah, exactly. You guys should just like come on. So they dropped them for that, and so they're now having to look for other ways to collect the 44 million that they need, or the 7 billion yen, essentially. That's what we're at. Yeah. All right. All right. Moving
You
on.
know, if
We've
they
got
put out a Kickstarter or a GoFundMe, it'd probably get funded
it
right
probably would.
quick.
It probably would. So one more Capcom thing. They revealed the main trailer for the Pragmata game during the Capcom Spotlight stream on Thursday. The video announces that the game is now launching on April 17th, 1 week earlier than planned, when they initially were going to drop it on April 24th. The trailer also previews the story, which I have not been partial to, so I'm interested in checking this out. If you guys don't mind, we're going to check it out together real quick. I'm going to screen share with you so that you can watch it and we can form opinions based on this. Yeah. All right, so let's go ahead and get this out of the way. Yes, violence and language.
You just gonna stay here when this is all done? What do you want?
I want to go to Earth.
What the hell is going on here? And why are these things trying to kill us?
While I was preparing to depart for Earth, the moonquake struck, damaging Edis.
Enacting attack protocol. Permission to commit acts of controlled violence granted.
You gotta be kidding me. I'm calling it. You'd make a lousy friend. We'll shut Edis down, and then we'll head to Earth.
Let's do our best. I decide my own way, and I'm going to Earth with you.
We're a team, right? A whole new life. If you're ready.
Okay, then let's go. Together. I'm gonna get a better look.
Hello. We are Cabin, your one-stop companion for all things shelter.
You know how many times they've had to put that sorry note in there?
All right. Yeah, the gameplay demo is available now. I got to test it out. I kind of enjoyed it. What are your thoughts on this, Fenris?
It reminds me of Horizon in space.
A little bit, yeah, I would say that. It definitely has a lone wolf and cub feel to it as well, which I think is okay. Which I think is a good thing, you know. Maybe you share the same thing. This didn't necessarily change my opinion on the game. I thought the game was interesting, and I'd like to play it at some point. It's just not a purchase right now kind of thing. It's a purchase
It's not a day one thing.
It maybe not. Yeah, it's a purchase. It's a purchase later after I hear some reviews. You know, like it looks interesting. I'm genuinely kind of curious about the story, and I do have kind of like I guess it's kind of a neuro thing, but like I like how, you know, AI that wants to become human. Maybe it's because I grew up with Star Trek: The Next Generation and have so much love for Data. I don't know, but like I've always been partial to that kind of a story, and having it be like a little child that wants to go out there and learn and grow and all that stuff. Like I'm kind of here for it, you know? I don't know what else to say. It looks interesting. I hope the gameplay's just as fun as it was in the demo, but this didn't really change my opinion or my thoughts on it. I'm just kind of, I'm here. Like, it looks neat. I can't wait to play it, but it's not a day one for me. It's after it's been out for a while, and if I have the money for it, kind of purchase, you know? Capcom already has enough of my soul from the Resident Evil franchise. Any other thoughts?
No.
All right, cool. Let's move on. So this is this next story is for you, buddy. I will also play the trailer. Do you want me to play the trailer up front or after?
Just play the trailer while I talk.
Okay, go for it. Well, the trailer's gonna have sound though. That's why I was trying to play it opposite. But
I'm not watching your screen share.
Yeah, but they are watching. They are.
I thought you didn't. I thought you didn't share the sound to avoid DMCA stuff.
I'm sharing the sound because we don't have to avoid the DMCA stuff now.
Okay.
Not actual gameplay. Yeah, no shit. Because that looks like it's from
2020 base to Olympus and back, but it's still a pea shoot in 2020. You want real firepower? Make it a rampage. You want it accurate? You put it in Rampart's hand.
Oh my God, they're watching Endless Waltz.
They're watching Endless Waltz, yep.
That's already, I'm liking that. Like, and I like Rampart talking about,
Firepower, make it a rampage. You want it accurate? You put it in Rampart's hands. Guidey, you even listening to what? Whoa, now that's some bloody firepower. I got a little free time. Either of you Blancas fancy a suit?
Okay.
Goddamn
100%. Right. If there's an engineer who's like, either one of y'all want a Gundam? I'm just like, both of us are like, we stand the fuck up. Yes. Like, okay.
No, we wouldn't even say anything. We'd stand up. Each of us have an arm under their arms and just drag them to their shop.
Exactly. It's like, get in your fucking shop. What? You said you were making a Gundam. You give us the goddamn shop. You get the goddamn shop and you do. Oh my God. You know what? Legit. Also, let's keep in mind that Apex Legends is in the same universe as Titanfall, so it's not out of the realm to make big fucking mechs. So, yeah, I'm here for it. Oh my God. Okay. You played Titanfall 2, right?
Yes.
Can we just imagine this? putting BT
There are mods
inside
for
a
it.
Gundam.
There are mods for it.
All right. I mean, I understand that they're just kind of skins, but that's still cool. Beam Okay, so I love that like specific characters are getting very specific Gundam suits. I like that. That's pretty dope. Yeah. Okay,
Of course, they had
goddamn
to
it.
have the superhero landing.
Yeah. Okay, Apex Legends, you got me. I will play Apex Legends for this, and I will buy the Gundam.
I will buy one or two of the skins, and I will play Apex because fuck you guys. You know how to get me.
Yeah. This you had me. You had me at Gundam.
And on
God
top
damn you.
of that,
God damn.
fuck you guys because now I'm gonna pre-order the associated Gunpla.
That's great.
We don't have to cover what skins because the fucking trailer did that for us.
So
at the
all
very
right,
bottom.
automatically look. So Gundam, we get Epion. We're getting Ariel. What the fuck? Already telling me you're giving us Gundam Ariel? That's broken. That's broken. Like if you're just talking about in the Gundam franchise, Ariel is kind of crazy in and of itself from other Gundam, but Death Scythe Hell, Wing Zero.
Only thing about this trailer that irked me was the fact Death Scythe Hell used a beam saber, not his scythe.
Yeah. Let's see. We get Destiny Gundam Spec 2. Okay. The Freedom Gundam. Jesus. Or the GBZ Gundam.
The Quack.
The Quacks. But yeah, there you go.
And then there's going to be 3 associated Gunpla that are up for pre-order. Or not up for pre-order, but the pre-orders will begin on March 18th through the Apex Legends shop and Premium Bandai.
You sons of bitches, you got us. You got me. We're going to have to do a Fat Dog Apex Legends Gundam run. Like, damn it. They did it.
I'm going to die so much.
All right. On to the next thing. All right, guys. I know you don't care typically about politics, but in this one, I don't know who to root for because there are no good sides in this. Nintendo is suing the U.S. government over Trump's unlawful tariffs that led to last-minute Switch 2 pre-order delay and demands refund with interest. Here's the thing, right? We could sit through and read the whole thing for you, but the headline kind of says it all. Or, and yes, it is clickbaity, but it's also truthful. Here's the problem. Nintendo is suing to get a refund, but we, the customers, are the ones that had to pay the tariff stuff. But none of the money that Nintendo's suing for is going to us. I think it's fair for Nintendo to sue the U.S. government for the tariffs now that they have been deemed unlawful by the Supreme Court. However, I think certain amounts of that should go back to the consumers who had to pay those tariffs. Nintendo doesn't get to keep that money. Fuck you. So if they win, I highly encourage a class action lawsuit against Nintendo because they didn't pay for the tariffs. That's not their money. It should go back to the consumer who paid for that. That's just my opinion, but yeah, that's Fenris, anything to add to this? I think we're both on the same side of this, that there's no heroes in this particular fight.
What happens when an exploitative company sues an exploitative government? Stay tuned to find out.
I'm just thinking of like the old school MTV death battles. Let's get it on.
I want a nice, clean fight. Let's get it on.
I don't want to. No. I want to absolutely slobber knocker, drag him down, knuckle buster.
I was
no holds barred, dirty
that,
fight.
Ralph.
Oh yeah, I know.
I was
But these are some of the dirtiest. These are going to be some of the dirtiest lawyers. I want a transcript of what's going on here. That's going to be great. Get the stenographer on the job, man. All right. Last but not least, we had the One Piece being dropped into the ocean because they sold 600 million copies. So Oda wrote down like what the One Piece is, sealed it. They put it in a chest, sealed it in an airtight container, and dropped it over 600 meters into the ocean. And that's where it is. Now, supposedly the U.S. Coast Guard came back 5 minutes later and pulled it back up. But if that's not true, apparently iShow Speed is trying to get somebody together to go search for the One Piece and pull it up. My opinion on it is this. This is neat, but no one needs to go and bring this up. If in fact the actual like answer for what the One Piece is in there, I don't want to know. I don't want spoilers. One Piece is one of those few shows where I'm like, I don't want to be spoiled on anything. I have so many questions. I want the answers, but I want them to happen naturally as Oda intended through the story. I don't fucking want to know. I don't want to know what the will of D actually is until Oda's ready to explain it to us. That's what I want. I want to hear.
I'm just going to say this now, and I'm quite literally not joking. I am honestly thinking the One Piece is the friends you make along the way.
I would normally agree with you on that. However, the problem is with this, the way that not only the way that everything's been built up, but the difference is that this is Oda and not the troll known as Hiro Mashima. This isn't Fairy Tail. This is One Piece. But Shonen is very much like that, so I absolutely understand you thinking that. But One Piece stands out even among Shonen. Like, even though it hits all the same general notes that a Shonen would, like, Oda's a much better writer than that. And if it turns out that's it, that's the biggest fucking cop-out. And it's gonna, like, oh, so many of us are gonna be pissed about that. Because the writing of One Piece to this point has been on such a top-tier level that would just be like dropping the ball in the last minute and just letting the other team win. General sports analogy, I guess. I don't do sports ball, but I really, really hope that it's better than that. All right, we got 2 more stories. Wisteria Wand and Sword Season 2 is coming up. Did you ever check out Season 1? Any of you guys?
Yes.
I thought it was really good, and I'm looking forward to it. So you want to watch the trailer?
I fucking knew that you could use magic.
You want to watch the trailer real quick?
I already did.
Oh, damn you. I want to watch the trailer. I haven't seen it yet.
Believers can win back to
Oh yeah, we're definitely getting in trouble for copyright on music. There we go. Turn it way, way down. Wait, whoa. Don Machi? This is the same person that did Don Machi? What?
Yeah.
Wait, okay, hold on. Okay, yeah, wow. Okay, so it's a duo, right? Actually it's the writer, because Don Machi is light novels. So they're also doing Don Machi and this at the same time? Wow, because Don Machi, the light novels aren't done. Wait, what?
Light novels for this are done?
No, the light novels for Don Machi are not finished.
I was going to say, and you think it is for Wisteria?
No, I know it's not for this. This is way too new. So music is Yuki Hayashi, but the series composition is by the guy that did Solo Leveling. Okay. There's some good stuff here.
今日はテルミナリアようこそニューイヤーズイブそれじゃあここからは地獄の宴だ
Yeah, there's definitely a Don Machi vibe.
杖の墓場で一体何ができる
悲しみは魔法とはどれほど先にあるもの決して諦めなければ
I really enjoyed the first season, so I'm looking forward to this.
僕にとって魔法はあの剣まさかレイジ殺し
魔法が効かない相手がいる今私の命は貴様らよりも軽い何も救えない何もできない
僕が魔法を使えないから
魔法が使えないからお前は魔法を使えるよみんなに希望を示すたった一つの魔法せいぜい暴れてもらうぜ最高だ
君はもう答えを知っているその胸に宿る魔法の名を産声を上げろ君の
Oh, that looks so good. Oh, I'm looking forward to that. That looks so good. Yeah, I'm here for that. Anything you want to add?
I fucking called it that he could use magic, just not magic anybody knew.
Yeah, just not the same magic as everyone else. Exactly. All right. So, just wanted to end on something that I think is an absolute W, and I'm so here for it. Media Do issued a new statement on Tuesday following the announcement of its subsidiary, Media Do International's acquisition of Seven Seas Entertainment on Sunday. The new statement said that the company has absolutely no plans to have Seven Seas use AI to translate manga and other works. It added that it remains steadfast that Seven Seas will continue to use human translators and editors, that the acquisition will not result in changes in staffing, and that Seven Seas will continue under its existing leadership and team. MediaDo also stated that its large language model AI-based MediaDo translation system is designed to help Japanese translators manage their translated text when working on Japanese literature and is not intended for use by Seven Seas. In the original announcement of the acquisition, MediaDo characterized the MDTS as playing a crucial role alongside the Seven Seas acquisition and making its push for worldwide distribution. MediaDo International acquired Seven Seas for $80 million. And that being said, okay, cool. So it's a translation tool for light novel authors and artists that want to use certain words and want to know what they mean and things like that. So it's a language model to help with the structure and creation of story, which absolutely cool. Cool with that. That's a tool. That's what it should be used for. It's not going to take any translator's job from this, and that is an absolute W. MediaDo, thank you so much for this. Please do not change this. Keep this as your corporate structure. We appreciate that. Guys, I'm going to say this right now. If you have not looked into Seven Seas and the stuff that they put out, please go do that. Go support a company that is using this the right way. Absolute W of a decision here, especially with so many people, like so many companies so overly eager to jump into AI. It's nice to see one that is just not going to take advantage of AI to make a quick buck for themselves or cost-cutting measures. This is absolutely something that we needed. I wholeheartedly approve of this. I appreciate it. And that's more or less it. I only had one other thing I wanted to share because we did talk about this last week, and I wanted to do a follow-up. We played the new map for several games over in Phasmophobia, and I'm happy to report that yes, the kitchen is still the same. They took away the table in the kitchen. There's no island there. The kitchen's smaller. Everything else, the kitchen is the only room that got downgraded. Every other room got upgraded. The house is bigger. There's a lot more room to do stuff. So if you get a bathroom ghost this time, you actually have space to put everything in there. Also, in the master bedroom, the bathroom in that one now has a hiding closet that you can hide in. So they added extra hiding spaces. And there's other looping points. Yeah, the map is great. We have had a lot of fun. We're loving it. It's a good time for all. Yeah, just absolutely enjoying it. Can't wait for more updates to come to Phasmophobia. But wanted to let you guys know that we did play it because we talked about it last week and we said we were going to play on it. And we had a lot of fun. It was great. More hidey holes. Yes, indeed. That being said, guys, thank you so much for coming and checking things out. I am Richie Roberts, your Minister of your Minister of Science and Technology. Why?
Yep. And I'm Fender Siren, your patron saint to snackos and alcohol.
And this has been Anime Church, a church where you can cosplay and no one will judge you for it. That's right. And we'll be back tomorrow for more light novel reading. We're going to be finishing up volume 14. Yeah, we just finished if you're familiar with turning points, we just finished the chapter where the next turning point happened, and oh boy, it's going to be a doozy. We saved it for this week specifically so you guys can all experience it and enjoy it together. But yeah, we'll be back on Monday, and we've got more stuff coming up next week. And of course, as always, we'll see you guys next Sunday for more Anime Church. And hopefully next time my internet won't just cut out on me for 5 minutes. That being said, love you all. Thank you so much. See you next time, and bye-bye for now.